we should stop selling fear. Because I think we've been on a journey for too long trying to give the impression that the risks in Africa are insurmountable. But we now need to break away from that and sell Africa and get people to understand Africa as a continent of opportunity. Because the challenges we face are really no different. Because even today, Europe is facing a new kind of challenge with the conflicts that have come to Europe. The Middle East is facing their challenges. So we need to broaden our scope and then see how we can leverage on some of the institutions that can provide risk cover. Within the World Bank, we have the MEGA, which achieves the same. Here, I've actually mingled with one or two people who are able to provide that kind of risk. So it's a question of assessing. And there are good opportunities. And if I give an example of Kenya, for instance, we are today at 93% green energy levels, perhaps the highest that you can easily find within quite a number of countries at this point. It's mainly hydro and mainly geothermal. My sister here is also strong in geothermal in Iceland. And we have an opportunity, for instance, to start looking at the Inga Dam in the DRC more seriously. That would give us maybe 100,000 megawatts of energy. But we are sometimes obsessed in selling fear to the extent that we are not looking at the risks. But I want to say that Africa has moved a long way. They have institutions that are working. They have legal systems that are working. They have judicial processes that are working. So that even aspects of arbitration on some of the challenges we face, there is a legal mechanism to deal with some of these issues. So the risk that we always perceive, we can move away from it. Let us work together, have more data, have more evidence-based decision-making in terms of the businesses' issues that we want to make. Let us work together and leverage on the technology levels that you have here. We don't have to go and reinvent new technology around the greening aspects. We come to the Nordic countries, you're perfect at it, why don't we pull together? Make it affordable, make these opportunities also affordable to the African continent. And I believe we have the capacity to do so.